Hi there, this is Tatira with Rangers of Wrestling, and I want to sincerely apologize for starting late. I did just get home from the movie theater, and okay, I before I talk to you guys about my experience watching AEW Dynamite in the movies, I'm gonna review the show. So when I got there late, but I managed to watch Serena Deep versus Rio. That was a banger of a match, honestly, if you ask me. I'm so happy. Oh, excuse me. I'm pretty glad Serena Deep retained, but I thought that Rio was going to win because it kept saying, "Oh, she just moved to America." So I thought this was going to be like her big, like a big match for her. But Serena Deeb did retain. Alrighty. After that, the show started off. We had a banger of a match to start off with. It's right. I took my notes as always. So the show started off with Hangman Adam Page versus Brian Cage. And the I'm so happy that Hangman Page received the pop that he did. Oh, excuse me. Remember, we're always playing bingo here. He received probably a loud pop. Like I told you, it was I like to remember. Um, and he and Hangman got the win. I like this match. I have to say, I like the fact that Brian Cage did not allow Ricky Starks to get involved because they were getting involved and Brian Cage wasn't having it. So I wonder what this means for Team Taz. Do you guys think that this means Brian Cage is going to be upset with the rest of his teammates for trying to get involved, or no? What do you guys think? And what do you guys think of this match? Hangman Page got that big W over Brian Cage. That's cool. Yes, he did. He really did. And like I said, I'm so happy that he won. All right, guys, remember, we are playing bingo, so keep an eye out for these things. Okay, so then after that, we had the Young Bucks versus Moxley and Eddie Kingston. Oh my god, this match to me arguably was amazing from start to finish. The all the false finishes had me biting my nails. Like it was so amazing. What do you guys think of this match? What did you guys think? Did you guys like this match? Did you guys dislike it? What did you? The only thing I don't like about this match, I totally disagree with the Young Bucks winning. I thought Moxley and Kingston were definitely going to win because it was like, okay, the Young Bucks win. Where do Moxley and Kingston go from there? You know me? So it's like, okay. So what happens now? Who's gonna dethrone the Young Bucks? The Acclaim? Private Party? It was a good match, but the Young Bucks should have lost. Yeah, definitely. The Young Bucks should have lost. I was so disappointed that they didn't, but overall, very fantastic match. Okay, next we had the Casino Royale, the Casino Battle Royal. Um, with the surprise entrant, really honestly, Moxley and Kingston should have won. Yeah, see, thank you, Shadori and CR21, for both agreeing with me. Do you guys seriously? They should have won. They should have won. There's no reason why the Young Bucks should have won. So disappointed. So, anywho, like I was saying, the Casino Battle Royale, Leo Rush was the Joker. What did you guys think about Leo Rush being the Joker? Did you guys like it? Or were you guys expecting somebody else? Who were you guys expecting to be the Joker? Were you guys shocked it was Leo? Because I honestly was. I was not expecting it to be. I was not expecting it to be Leo Rush, that's for sure. And of course, for a second there, I thought Christian was actually going to win this, but he didn't. Jungle Boy did. He said, Leo Rush, the man of the hour. Lashley will be proud. He's in AEW. Yeah, probably. Um, how do you guys feel about Jungle Boy winning? Was Jungle Boy what you guys thinking Jungle Boy was going to win? I thought it would be Andrade or Daniel Bryan. I didn't think it was going to be Andrade because Andrade is going to face Omega at Triple Mania. So I think it was going to be Andrade. But were you guys shocked that Jungle Boy won? Because I know I was. I was uber shocked that he won. I was not expecting him. But he got a pop, too. I kind of thought that maybe Christian was going to win. Because it seemed like they're setting up Christian versus Omega. But that didn't happen. Commercial dog, I'm heading to sleep. I know. I apologize for starting really late, but it ties in to my movie theater experience. If you guys want to eventually listen to that, so please try to bear with me. I apologize. I'm so sorry. Okay, so then after that we had Cody Rhodes versus Anthony Gogo. I don't know about you guys, but this match didn't do it for me. I didn't like this match. It was, in my opinion, the weakest match on the card because it was so. Let me see. Christian should have won because he teased the match, and it would take a while for Christian to get a win record. So the Battle Royal win would be faster to get that match, but nope. I mean, eventually they'll get there, you know. Oh, sorry. As I was saying, I disagree with Cody Rhodes winning this match. Anthony Ogogo should have won the match. I dislike that this became the American versus a foreigner. Cody Rhodes stopped racism, go Americans. No, honestly, like, I really dislike this match. I dislike the whole American versus the foreigner concept because it was so obvious Cody Rhodes was going to win. I mean, hello, it's Memorial Day weekend. So I just dislike that. I honestly do because the foreigner never wins. I mean, I thought they were trying to establish new cards. Really, what does Cody get out of winning? What does he get out of winning, honestly? Where does Anthony Ogogo go from here? You want to establish Anthony Gogo as a heel, as a really good heel? Have him defeat Cody Rhodes. You should have had him beat Cody Rhodes, and that would have put him over as a heel. Do you imagine the booze that Anthony Ogogo would have gotten if he defeated Cody Rhodes? And since you're doing the whole American versus the foreigner thing, the boost, he would have gotten so close to it being Memorial Day weekend. Like, that's just outrageous. Like, he should have won. Okay, then we got Miro versus Lance Archer for the TNT Championship. What did you guys think of this match? I like this match. They still made Lance Archer, even though Lance Archer lost, he still looks totally strong because he passed out instead of tapping. So props to him. Props for him for doing that. But what about you guys? Cody should have lost, but don't give about it. America, yeah, definitely Shidori. But so, what did you guys think of the Miro match? Did you guys like this match, or was it nah? Was it blah for you guys? Because, like I said, I liked it. Okay, and one of my favorite match of the night, Shida versus Dr. Britt Baker, D.M.D. for the AEW Women's title. I thought this was an amazing match. I love the ending. And of course, as you guys know, we have a new AEW Women's Champion and Dr. Britt Baker, D.M.D. What did you guys think of Britt Baker winning? Did you guys like it? Did you guys not like it? I personally liked it. But again, I'm just probably just being biased because I like Dr. Britt Baker. But what about you guys? Steve says glad she'd have lost. He said, I thought Lance vs. Miro was going to go longer, but good match. Huh? Why are you happy that Sheeta... Oh, excuse me. Why are you happy Sheeta lost, Steve? Like, do you not like Sheeta? I like Sheeta, but let's be real. Homegirl was going to lose. Like, I think we all knew. I think we all saw that coming. She was going to lose the match. There was no way she was going to defeat Dr. Britt Baker. So after that, we had Sting and Darby Allin versus Scorpio Sky and Ethan Page. What did you guys think of this match? I'll be honest, I kind of miss this match because, like, I went to the bathroom and D.M.D finally won, but damn time. No plus a year as champ, yeah. Like, I'm glad Sting still has it. But like I said, I'm gonna just keep it real. I missed the majority of this match because I went to the bathroom. But when I got back, I saw the ending, and of course, we know Sting and Darby Allin won. So, what did you guys think? Did you guys like this match or no? Let me see. Oh, overlays to fire. Oh, thank you, Shidori. I have other overlays too that I made. Not to swerve off topic because I know we are supposed to be talking about wrestling, but I made these too. As always, remember we are playing bingo, so give it that. Yeah. But like I said, Sting still has it for his age, so I'm happy about that. After this, we got the triple threat match: Kenny Omega versus Orange Cassidy versus Pac. What did you guys think of this match? Personally, I'm not surprised Kenny Omega retained. I mean, come on now. Come on. Did you guys really think Kenny Omega was not going to win? Really? Did you guys think that? Because, please, Kenny was going to win this. Sting was great. Sting and Darby match was good, but forgettable. Ouch, Shidori, why do you say that? Ouch. Why do you say it was forgettable? You know, like I said, what do you think of the main event? The co-main event, Omega versus Orange Cassidy versus Pac. Did you guys like this match or did you guys not like this match? Good match, 7.10 out of 7.5 out of 10 overall. Okay. Of course, I knew Kenny Omega was going to win. Still a very good match. I like the match. I know some people probably thought it was like a cheap way to win, especially how he won, hitting Pac with the 4 titles while the ref was out. But again, it establishes Kenny Omega as a heel. I thought Moose or Andrade would come out and attack Omega, but damn, 7.5 out of 10, that's high for Steve. But no, that did not happen. So I was a tad bit disappointed with that. But overall, good main event. Of course, last but certainly not least, was the Stadium Stampede match. It was the Inner Circle versus the Pinnacle. This match had some really funny spots. I think one of my favorite spots was when when they were in the office and MJF crashed into what's his name? Tony Khan, the cutout of Tony Khan's dad. I think Shahid Khan. Shahid, I think. Forgive me if I'm mispronouncing that incorrectly. But and then Jericho was like, "Oh, you're in trouble now." So I thought that was funny. Um, I thought the bar fight between FTR, Santana, and Ortiz was funny. They both took drank a sip, and then Conan was there. He was a DJ. Fans were great. I didn't expect Muzo and Jody, so I wasn't disappointed. Yeah, Shidori. But overall, the one thing I have to say the Inner Circle, what entrance was banging. I absolutely loved the Inner Circle entrance. What did you guys think of their entrance? Did you guys like it or no? Because I know I liked it. I even took a picture of it on my phone. The Inner Circle entrance was fire. Yeah. See, thank you for agreeing with me, Shidori. Thank you. I also liked that they were wearing matching, uniform stuff, which I thought was cool. I like the fact that they took it back to the ring, and having fans in attendance really just made this. Like, I was singing along in the theater. I'm surprised people didn't tell me to shut up. Inner Circle entrance was great. Yeah, see, everybody likes the entrance. Even CR21 likes the entrance too. So are you guys happy the Inner Circle won? I was worried for Jericho though. Why? Why were you worried, CR21? I don't know. So the one confusing thing for this for me, I mean, I'm happy Inner Circle won. I was rooting for Inner Circle, but the Pinnacle was created like what? A couple weeks ago, maybe about a month ago, and now they split. So wait. Was the stipulation just for the Inner Circle or for the Pinnacle too? I think it was just for the Inner Circle that if they lost, they split. That was random. Why are you worrying? And So Shidori, glad Inner Circle won, but then I wanted to suspend. I didn't want them to suspend either, but wait. So Shidori, can you do me a favor? Was the stipulation of splitting up was just after the Inner Circle, or was that also? Oh, it was only for the Inner Circle. Oh, okay, so I thought that was for the Pinnacle too. So Pinnacle lost. So I hope this ends the feud between the Inner Circle and the Pinnacle. It'd be the stipulation was just for the Inner Circle. Oh, okay. So overall, I really like this pay-per-view. If I had to give it an ROW rating, I would give it a 4.5 out of 5 just because of that Anthony or Gogo Cody Rhodes match. That to me was the weakest part of the pay-per-view. I don't like the fact that Cody Rhodes won. So 4.5 out of 5. If it was out of 10, I'd say 7 out of 10. So anywho, that concludes the review. I want to hear your guys' opinions. What do you guys rate the pay-per-view overall? I think you guys said it earlier in the chat. Steve Callahan said 7.5 out of 10. Are you talking about just the match in general or the pay-per-view? Shidori says 4.5 out of 5 pay-per-view. Yeah, 4.5 and 8.5 out of 10. Okay. So that concludes the pay-per-view. My review for the pay-per-view. That concludes it. So next on the list is my movie theater experience. Pay-per-view 7.5 out of 10. Okay. So for those of you who don't know, for those of you that do know, AEW had partnered with Cinemark Theaters to showcase Double or Nothing in theaters, in select theaters. I was lucky enough that a theater near me was broadcasting AEW Dynamite. And first of all, the ticket was $26.50. So $26.50 versus $49.99 for the pay-per-view. Fans brought me back to AEW. There are how am I spelled theaters? Whoops, my bad. Oh, gotta fix that. So $26.50 versus $49.99. I went with the $26.50. I have to say, first of all, I was shocked by there was a lack of people. Like, I know we were supposed to be socially distanced, but there was so many empty rows. There was like behind me probably 2 or 3 empty rows. And we were all bunched up together. We were literally probably only filled the front of the movie theater. I was disappointed that the people inside the movie theater were basically dead. They really didn't come alive. They did for Serena Deeb and Rio at the beginning. Like, it was literally just me and 2 guys in my row that were like popping. I even kind of subconsciously said to myself, well, maybe I should be quiet down. But the whole pay-per-view, seriously, like the whole pay-per-view, none of the people in the theater like popped. There were a couple instances. One instance was during a triple threat match with Cody Rhodes, Pac, and Orange Cassidy. And so they popped for that. The Jericho one, I was the only one singing. Nobody else was singing. But everybody was alive during the Stadium Stampede match. And okay, so I hope you guys are keeping track of the bingo. So remember, so sirens. Anybody have bingo yet? Or no? Steve. All right. Yeah, so I was so disappointed. Really, like, I was expecting. You got bingo here? Really? What did you get? I want to know. Tell me what you got. But I was so disappointed that the theater was pretty much dead. It was dead. There was like no reaction whatsoever out of the people that were there. I don't know why they paid to go if they weren't gonna go. I mean, they weren't gonna pop. But you know what? I think it's because we're so accustomed to like being quiet during movies that you just don't want to make noise. Even like I said, I was feeling subconscious, like, should I pipe down? But I don't think it has that big of a fan base yet. Really? You think so, Shidori? You think that's why? But anywho, definitely if you get the chance to see, I think the next paper, All Out, more on that. I think that you guys should definitely check it out. It was nice seeing it on the big screen. Damn, I would have popped if I was there. Exactly, CR. It was nice seeing it on the big screen. Of course, the sound system made it worth it. So definitely go see it in theaters if you get the chance to. If you can't see it at home, and you're only paying $26 versus $49.99. So I think that's a steal. The reason why I came late was because of my lift. I was thinking it was going to take me that long to get home, but the first lift that I tried to order, I couldn't get one, so I had to wait another 20 minutes to get another one. That's why I got home late. I was sitting at home with a friend. Yeah, so I guess that's all I can say. If I had to pick a match of the night, actually there would be three. No, I'd be so much, but I think there would be like four that I would pick. To pick just one is hard. Well, again, I just want to apologize for starting late. Thank you guys so much for staying up late with me. I know it's like 1:22 on the East Coast right now and midnight on the Central Coast. So thank you so much for everybody who tuned into the stream. Oh, update on my vlog. I finally finished it. It will be out on Wednesday. It will be out on Wednesday since there is no AEW Dynamite on Wednesday. It'll be out on Wednesday. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys tomorrow for Monday Night Raw. Bye.